Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive to keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit, and here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Keeping it on the ground here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Steps out of bounds after a huge gain on the play, but there is a flag down, so we'll have to check that out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Simpson. And now another deep ball here. And it's intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Caught in the backfield. It's White. But he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
Handoff to the right side. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Georgia now operating in the red zone. The offense with some pre-snap motion. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Catch made on the left side. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the scoring. Now they get set to kick it away. We'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. With the catch, it's Hamilton. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Hands off to the left. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Now it's second down here. To throw, it's Simpson. A short completion to the tight end. Oh, and he goes down after a short gain. That's not enough for the first down.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab down the middle. It's Young. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That strong run defense, not much of a gain on the play.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And now the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Give it to the back again. Finds room at the 30. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And the single back takes the handoff. And they're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. And the wideout goes in motion. Shotgun formation here on third down. He grabs it inside the 20. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Dogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. No problem with the PAT. The lead 14-3. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Physical run, breaking tackles. Returner is brought down. Makes a starter on the next drive. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. Pressure is coming. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here, Kurt.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run, going to heave it downfield.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Looking to throw. It's Simpson. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for his big tight end. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive.
He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Snags the quick throw. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Lets it go quickly. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
The offense will go for it on this fourth down near midfield. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play. And then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Hard running there. Breaking tackles. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Georgia has moved into the red zone. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball does a good job of bringing him down short of the first down.
The Bulldogs will look to convert here on 4th down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. It's 4th down and 4 as you try to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's swarmed by the pass rush, a sack to end this drive.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. The result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Haynes. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
What a simple read and a simple throw to the quarterback. You want to give me the running back sliding out of the backfield? No problem. I'll take that. Let him do the work after the catch.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. Cannot escape it. Down he goes. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise,
going for a big play downfield. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Bringing it out, it's Evans. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the 3rd. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
He'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Can he make it to the marker? That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Dogs will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play, and really gives this offense an edge to it.
Defense is coming after him. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
A sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
But these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Eludes the rush. He's escaping the pocket now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. The defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's 3rd down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He didn't quite get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
The Dogs will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. With the return, it's Adams. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Young. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Breezy, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's...
And here comes a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
Got it.
First down and 10 now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Got space looking for the end zone here. And he scores. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Extra point try coming now. They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Finding some room at the 25. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use, but at what point are you going to start putting those into play?
And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down play coming up. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Grab down the middle. It's Adams. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, that's everything you could hope for here from an offense. They make a nice completion here. Thing that really stood out to me, your fourth quarter, late in the game, the clock is essential. Get out of bounds when you can. Get a first down when you can. He does both here to set up the offense here nicely.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Well, you're inside the red zone, which means you can't come away with anything less than 3 points. But you know this offense is thinking about a touchdown. They're trying to get to that end zone. They go with the toss play. The big boys up front being mobile, moving around, and the running back trying to get behind him to find yards. It's exactly what he did there.
Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Bama. Still plenty of life left.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys did not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
Coach deciding to go for 2, trying to cut this lead to a field goal late in the game. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's moving out of the pocket now. This is caught. Could be an important 2-point conversion to get within a field goal here in the late stages. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Evans. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Georgia offense is back out on the field. Crucial possession here. This game just got tighter. 3-point game, final quarter. What will the play calling philosophy be here? And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Leading here late in the game. They'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Looks like Georgia will have the 1st down. And there it is, the 4th down conversion that should just about secure the W, Kirk.
You got to love a head coach that really believes in his guys. Coaching with the lead late. I love that he's coaching to win, not coaching not to lose. Goes with an aggressive approach. It pays off because that offensive line opens that hole up and the back gets just enough to secure a victory with that first down.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger, as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish.
will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. So North Texas return team will have that offense backed up. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. North Texas in the hurry-up. On second down, just keeps firing. And it's picked off. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Coming out aggressively. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Smith wants to throw. Showing the arm strength to the left. Touchdown, Longhorns! They grab the early lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there getting set. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over and moving behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Trying to beat the D deep. Makes a catch at the 15. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for space. It's White. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. With jet sweep pass. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
One of the things I hated as a quarterback was the blitzes from the inside linebackers, because those guys end up in your hip pocket quickly. It's really hard to step into throws when you've got inside linebackers bringing the heat.
North Texas will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Texas offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. And the offense is...
Can anyone catch him? Inside the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
First and goal, you know what's coming, they know what's coming, can you stop it? And you can't. Pound the football straight ahead, get in for 6, nice job by the big fella.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. And now on second down for this offense. They'll throw again after the incompletion. They pump it up inside their 3. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? And not much else can go wrong. A defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on. And the extra point makes it 28-0. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback,
And they got him for a safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. He'll bring it back. It's Restrepo. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Smith dropping to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got a wide open receiver. Touchdown, Texas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And he added the extra point. North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Now here's a chance after that score late in the first half to open the second half by putting another drive together.
It would be so awesome for this squad. Like, you did your first job. You took care of the 2-minute drill. Now come out, Jesse. Continue that momentum. Continue that feel-good juice you had in the locker room.
And this offense should be feeling that good juju, too, because they did some nice things on that last drive. Quarterbacks, skill players, offensive line, everybody gelling and playing together. Let's see if they can carry that forward here on this first drive of the second half.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Went to the running game on first down, now second down. Just destroying his way through the field. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Give to the big fullback. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Hand off to the fullback. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the fullback. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll go to the fullback. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
They marched 79 yards on the drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. North Texas will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the move, it's Restrepo. They'll start this drive at their own 48. The give to the fullback. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. The big fullback's got it. And that is how we will wrap this one up. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on them.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway.
Texas.
On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So the Cincinnati Bearcats will have some work to do after that short return. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. They're going to get him for a safety. Trying to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. So Texas's offense will get the ball for the first time. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. At the 45 on his way.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Give to the fullback. Running with power. He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. They'll power it inside with the fullback.
I love it. What a play call. Going to the fullback in the running game, and he shows you that he's got some ability. This guy was a big-time high school running back, and he shows you the wiggle. He's got some ability to break tackles, and he helps his offense out.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. A first down run in the red zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Longhorn! They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
Texas.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Offense trying to go with some misdirection in the run game to the boundary, but the defense was there. They're able to corral the back behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
The Bearcats will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets it away from his own end zone. A fair catch is called for. It'll give them great field position. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Run it with the fullback. Crosses the 30. He's got away.
And you gotta throw the fullbacks a bone occasionally. Okay, those dudes have one of the worst jobs on the field. Always blocking every single play, down in.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Texas! Lining up to add another. And the extra point extends the lead to 16. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll leave it with him. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. The Bearcats will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, he's just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game and punctuating this season.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Sticks it in his belly. Runs through a tackle.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
From the gun, running back on the move. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. One final play before the end of the quarter. Give to the big fullback. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. The give to the fullback. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Fullback's got it. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Still on his feet at the 45.
And don't complicate things. Give it to the big fella. By the way, the fullback, he blocks all the time, does all the dirty work. Hand it to him, let him plow ahead, Palmer, and get that first down.
Are we in a time warp? Like, what year is this? Is this 1995? We're handing off the fullbacks again. That's a play that is basically extinct now in college football, but I love it because it caught the defense off guard, able to get a nice one there.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. It's 4th and 8 and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. Give to the big fullback.
How about that? 4th down, I'm going for it because I'm ending this game with my offense on the field, getting the first down, and now Palmer just watching it go tick, tick, tick.
Yeah, listen, it's just imposing your will, right? You know you're running it. The opponent knows you're running it there on 4th down. There's just nothing they can do to stop it.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Palmer. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway.
Texas.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Florida State's offense takes the field for the first time today. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. And guys, this 3rd and long is not exactly how they drew it up. Hopefully it's not an indication of what we'll see the rest of the game. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Longhorns offense will go to work for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Fullbacks are very unselfish. One of the most unselfish positions you can find in football. They block 99% of the time. But when you can give them that rock, get a first down, those guys are really big. You know, they're really powerful. They usually fall forward. No nonsense, no jukes, just hit you in the mouth.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Handoff to the fullback. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. They'll line up for a second down play. Give to the fullback. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn!
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put two hands on the football, lower his shoulder. Second and goal. You don't need third and goal, thanks to the big fella.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
The offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7th. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Noles will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll go to the fullback. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Smith wants to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Touchdown, Texas! And once he got loose, it was all over. That was just as simple as playing catch and warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. We saw a great example of it right there.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. They're lining up to boot it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The inside handoff. Finding an escape route. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. One more snap coming before halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. If they can back up that late score in the first half with another one here in the second, they can really take control of this game.
Yeah, and of course you went straight to offense, Reese. But how about the defense? If you can stop the bleeding, right? They created some momentum going into the half. Now, come out, set the tone for the second half. Get the ball back to your offense. It's not always about offense, yes.
No, let's find out just how good of a job this defensive coaching staff does with their adjustments, right? A lot of what they were trying to do in the first half just simply wasn't working. They were getting lit up. Maybe they can change up some looks, some personnel groupings, and do some better things here in the second half.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Second down coming up. The give to the fullback. On the move at the 30. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Big fullback's got it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Here's the handoff. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down marker.
And the Longhorns are flying down the field.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Give to the fullback. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Run it with the fullback. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Sticks it in his belly. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been a
kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. The turn begins inside the 10. So Texas's offense starts with less than ideal field position thanks to that return. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing, Kirk. We are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it, as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out. Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. The big fullback's got it here. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. They give it to the big fullback here. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
One thing about the college game is everybody likes to run a version of the spread. But there's still an opportunity every once in a while for the old fullback to get in there and show you what he can do. It reminds you on that play right there.
And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's Smith. Quick throw to the left side. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kirk.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer it before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Scarlet Knights offense out there for their first possession. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
Talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
It's just good pressure by the defense. And it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
And the result is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. And with time quickly fading here before halftime, wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive at this point. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him. The Scarlet Knights will have to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. Fair catch made at the 20. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This has been an uphill battle for both offenses. Let's see if they can get it going this time. The game makes it 2nd and medium. They feed the fullback this time. He shreds the tackle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll try and run it with the fullback. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Here's a carry for the fullback. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and 1st downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up 1st downs.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that 2nd level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship. Offense
getting set. 2nd down play here. And now a carry here for the fullback. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Now this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of